Hi there, this is Magic the Gathering Strat again, Miko here, and since we have the Pauper Gauntlet, I'm not getting too much time with Pauper decks, but I got the chance to tell you about my own creation of the rURDelver list here, and this is a list that I've played for a long time and had decent success with the list, and this is just like a Delver deck here with the 4 Delvers. We have the Cloud of Fairies and my Spell Stutter sprites here as the card creatures, as well as Ninja of the Deep Hours of the Mono Blue Delver list. And I added some Stormbound Geists just because the meta is so strongly infected by mono black control that we need some Stormbound Geists, and they are even good in the mirror. Since I have access to dice, I play 3 dices just because 3 is our natural stop in casting cost, and I have 2 counter spells, 4 counter spells here. So we have basically 11 counter spells that are there to counter relevant spells our opponents have. Some of these spells I can't counter, so I have Echoing Tooth. I have Echoing Tooth in the stack especially to fight tokens or elves or any decks that have a lot of creatures that I have to deal with, and I have 2 Echoing Tooth for cards that I can deal with if I don't counter them. And the weakness of Mono Blue Delver always was that you can get rid of creatures as soon as they enter the board. Therefore, I chose to play red, and I chose to play 4 lightning bolts and 3 flame slashes. You might want to have giant lightning instead, because you can kill your opponent with it. I might think about that just to give our deck a bigger reach. I might want to have Stagger Shock instead of Flame Slash, but then my mana base or the mana requirements are higher. I'm not sure about that. I have 4 Preordains because they are basically the best cantrip in the format. Brainstorm just because I have the Wilds and Terramorphic Expanse. The sideboard is pretty straightforward. We have Hydroblast to fight opposing aggro or to play against mono red burn. Stormbound Geist comes in against mono black control as well. And Electriker is good against each aggro deck that has smaller creatures. Gorilla Shaman is the best answer to decks like Jeskai or Boros Koldutha. And Pyroblast is good against blue decks, and Stagger Shock is a removal that gives us card advantage as well. And Swirling Sandstorm is good against creature decks that rely on bigger creatures on the ground. Let's have a first test match. I'm not playing Death and Taxes or Burn. I want to play rURDelver, and I'm going to host a new match to see who I play against. So nobody's interested in playing. Let's see. So after some time of waiting, I just find one. Right, guys? So fly. Strange name. Yes, I want to start. And this hand is a mulligan, even though I had a lot of things. This one is great. Hi, good luck, have fun. This one is basically put on top. This one is basically a mono blue Delver start with a dice backup. I hope that he has a tapped land so that I can play my Cloud of Fairies. Nice. Now I can cast Cloud of Fairies and have the option of countering with Spell Stutter Sprite. And next turn I can even reset my spell starter sprite using Ninja, because I have dice. Fold of Whispers. Icarel Spring. I want to counter this one, not because it's so strong, but because I can, and because it's mana efficient to do so. I attack with both creatures here, and then I can dice if I like to. Ninja for spell starter sprite. It would be good if we win this game pretty fast. If we do so, it would be good that our opponent doesn't see that we're on blue and red. But this might take longer since he has 7 cards and already 3 lands in play. Could get difficult as well. And the Hawk is very hard to beat. We need red mana as soon as possible. Let's put it in first. It's a bit of a risk. Oh yeah. Put it on top. Put it on top. I left Echoing Tooth on top because we can now counter a Clean Talk, or Echoing Tooth, the Clean Talk, and counter it later. If he attacks, he can attack. Okay, nice. So we're playing it patiently. I'm going to Echoing Tooth it at the end of his turn. And there's red. 3 colored artifacts. This is going to be very interesting. No attack. So Echoing Tooth. I guess he's going to burn my ninja out. Yep. Too bad that we lose our ninja. And it's bad as well that we don't have any red mana sources here. Would have been way better just to have 1 red land instead of so many blue lands and the Echoing Tooth. Let's see. Firebolt. Yeah, this is worth spell starter spriting, even though he can play it a second time next turn, I think. Oh, this is where I forget that there's a Clean Talk. And there's another bolt, is there one? Ah! So we have to find red as soon as possible. Come on. Come on, deck. This is dice. We don't need any more dices. So what do I do now? Do I let my Cloud Fairies die to the Firebolt or not? Attacking for 2, we attack back if he attacks. This would be so brutal to just lose this game having 2 dices and 3 removal spells in my hand. So I play Spell Starter Sprite and lose to a burn spell, Galvanic Blast. What dice this one? The Skyfisher is so hard to beat with fairies. So I have to do everything that is possible to get rid of that one. And this is a brainstorm. Give me red mana, please. That's bad. Really bad. So now I'm in a kind of brainstorm lock. But still the game's not over yet. Especially since I have Counterspell now. But he has Firebolt for my Cloud of Fairies. Let's see. Bajuka Bog doesn't matter here. Come on. Oh my god. There's the big one. Let's attack with both creatures. And then I want to brainstorm as well. Just to find red mana. And there is no red mana. And there just happens something that I really don't like. Losing to Mana Screw. Down to 9. Then there is the Firebolt that he's still left. Oh no, it's the vampires. So I concede to hide what I'm playing with. And now let's see, what can I play? I want Gorilla Shamans. I want Stormborn Geist. Stagger Shock is not good enough, I think. Is it good enough? Swirling Sandstorm is okay. Hydroblast. Do I really need Hydroblasts? I don't think so. Okay, let me see. What do I not need? Echoing Tooth. I don't need Daisies really. And I can cut. What can I cut? Uncounterspell. Let's see if he draws some red mana now. Yes. Okay. Keep. So I start with the Expanse and get a blue mana. I don't want to see his face now. He must be like, ugh, what's that? An Expanse? So get some blue mana to have a counterspell. Okay, I want to play Brainstorm now. What do I do now? Okay. This is kind of difficult. This is a hard decision to make. Lightning Bolt Endeavor. Cast this one. Let's play Delver now. I think I can deal with all creatures that he plays now. And I play Preordain. And draw the Lightning Bolt. Preordain was not... didn't make any sense here. I should have saved it for my next turn. Okay. Sure. Okay. Let's show him that we're in red. Now I needed a Preordain just to find my Gorilla Shaman. And see what happens in his turn. Prism is okay. If the Hawk attacks, I will just burn it, even though if he doesn't attack. Just because I have to get Ninja on the board now. Do I need to counter that 3 goblins? Yeah, why not? Let's get rid of this counter spell. Stormborn Geist. Next turn. Two. Spell Stutter. Ooh, this one is nice. So next turn I can place Cloudifairies and Spell Stutter Sprite. And then have access to Stormborn Geist. And there's the Firebolt, which is too bad. But we are up in card advantage. So there's another Ninja. Let's cast this one. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. And next turn we can play the Ninja again. And I hope that we can counter anything with our Spell Spider Sprite. Barons, okay. Yep. Let's play Spell Stutter Sprites. And run into an Electricity. Of course. Let's pass the turn. End of turn Spell Stutter Sprite. And run into the next Electricity. So now it's his turn to draw lands instead of spells. Spell stutter sprite. Lightning bolt. Huh. So I was thinking about playing lightning bolt on the sprite or on the ninja. And now he can't target the ninja anymore. If he's clever, he plays it on the sprite now. Doesn't do so. Okay. So we have a ninja and got our sprite back. And another land. Okay. Angler. No angler, bug. Ah! Now he has the bug. Angler. No, it's just the vampires. Okay. I want to bolt them in my turn so that I can use Spell Stutter Sprite to counter burn that's targeted on ninja. Swift water cliffs. Nice. Okay, now I have to draw cards again. So last game I was screwed. Now he is flooded. Flame slash. Oh. Let's play the Geist. I might want to leave open. Yeah, this was actually what I was afraid of. To leave open 2 mana, 4 mana to have the option of countering the Skyfisher. But since it can only get back Bojuka Bog or anything like that, it doesn't matter too much. And I still have a Flame Slash. Flame slashing that one. Attack with my creatures. And I brainstorm now and hope that I can find a fetch land. Oh, almost the same. I have Preordain to get rid of the lands. This looks good. The only creature that could do harm is the Angler. I hope that he doesn't draw one. Skyfisher. For the Prism. Okay. Duress. Spell Stutter Spriting. The Duress is important just because I want to keep my counterspell alive. Electricity. Ah, this is so mean. Cancel. Does he take Brainstorm? No, I would take Counterspell. Oh! This was fast. Let's start sideboarding. Okay, let's get in some Hydroblast. Let's get out Swirling Sandstorm. And get back in... We don't need the Stormborn guys, do we? Let's keep it in there. What did I not need? Two Hydroblasts are enough. Oh my god. Again, a mulligan. Oh, this is a keep. It's not good. Bottom. But it's okay. Oh, I lose my bolt. Let me find a Gorilla Shaman. This one is okay as well. So next turn I can play Claw the Fairies and have the Spellstutter Sprites there. Wellspring is not so bad for me. It's okay. And there's the Shaman. Let's play them first. Oh no. Oh, come on. Mispressed. Ugh. Yeah, it happens. I mean, Gorilla Shaman would be so nice, would have been so nice. Just getting rid of white here. He doesn't have red. Could have played Gorilla Shaman and dealt with the Ancient Den. And there's red. And now it's game over. The only way of coming back into the game, in my opinion, would be drawing another land that is untapped. So I still can win this. I wait another turn, get a blue land and blow up his two artifact lands. I hope that he plays a creature this turn. Oh, Electricity would be nice. Even though I lose a lot of creatures, it would be okay. I'll play that one. And now Electricity? No? Journey. Okay. Let's take red. Attack and counter attack? No. That one. Really? Strange. White. Black. Let's see if it's really good game. 1 red mana and he's back into the game. He's got 4 cards, he's got the Skyfisher there. He should win this. Oh, Wellspring. Okay. That's final land. I was thinking about keeping this in play just in case that I do a brainstorm or anything like that. But I have to kill the Vault of Whispers first. And now I just play my Stormborn Geist, which I use to attack next turn. 1 burn spell and he's back into the game. Oh, on the Crag. Well, here we go. Ah, Cloud of Fairies. Okay. This one back. I mean, the ninja is great to reset the Stormborn Geist as well. But I think it's better like that here. I think I don't need these Cloud of Fairies anymore. I don't need them now. And there's the Vault of Whispers. And he's got black again. There's a Prophetic Prism. And my Gorilla Shaman wasn't very good because I couldn't play it that early. And there's the Clint Hawk. Now I need a Lightning Bolt or a Flame Slash or anything like that. Attacking with the Geist. Playing a second Geist. And now I think I can still win this. Okay. 2 cards in his hand. And I've got a Preordain. Delver and Brainstorm. What do I want to do with these cards? Let's do it like that. I want to attack first. 1, 2 Geists. And I don't want to play the Delver just because of Electricity. I just want to pass the turn and save my Brainstorm for later. I'm going to cycle the Cloud of Fairies. And maybe I just brainstorm at the end of my turn, of his turn. Yeah, this seems reasonable. Edict. Okay. So he doesn't have Electricity, I think. Set up a Delver. Yeah, this is okay. Bolt. Attack. So I was happy to win both games in which I had my creatures, or in which I had my mana, and now I have Spellstutter Sprite. Oh, it's just the vampire. Even though the vampire is really hard, it deals a lot of damage. 3/6. I cannot speed up my clock by playing Spellstutter Sprite, so I leave it in my hand. Let's see what I draw. No, I don't want to reveal that card. No, there's Attacker's Time. Geist, down to 6. And yeah, let's play the Cliffs. Doesn't make sense to keep them in my hand. Another vampire? Ah, come on. That's brutal. No attack. I see. Oh, should have played Spellstutter Sprite. Good game. Siege Rhino. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3 damage by the lightning bolt. Yeah, it's really fun. Thanks for watching, and have fun, enjoy the videos and Magic the Gathering strat. Bye, see you.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.